so close to the type of flows I'm talking about. Won't y'all come in the dough that's made out of oak, that's round on the top? Shit, it look like it's owned by a monk. You should look at the rest of the bill. But you're fixed on this, you're asphyxiated in your throat because the oxygen couldn't get in. Was that my doing? Was that a spill? I didn't mean to do it like this, I didn't mean to do you dirty, dog. I do a lot of dogs dirty, though, without a bunch of suds that go down the drains, cause I didn't wash them off before I fucked them all. I like to get kissed before I like to get fucked. I heard one time and it was kinda fun, like it was a joke, but it's more one of the statements that make you chuckle, because you could have been chuckles, though. I'll take you up from out of the ground, because I'm just gonna transplant some of this awesome I got. Don't need a fucking beat, I could just be on a string like a marionette, just saying my things. It's like me seen from a soul, even though it's like me talking as well. It's like all of what I told to y'all could have been wrapped up inside of a present or a box, but it's way too small. We need a lot more. We need a couple U-Haul trucks that's one of the fucking largest ones. And by a couple, I mean from every fucking store. Boom! Then let's go long distance though. Let's go over the road. Like we need one of those Cadillac converters connected to my soul. Boom. Fuck my dome. I'll take my brain out and show you I don't need it anymore. When I go, I just unroll from the grown that I'm picking up. Just using my thumb. Was that telekinetic stuff? Yes. And your telephone wires were all fucked up. They didn't run rivers with the fucking communication that they cut. How do you run river with your communication? That means whenever you stop, that's where I pick up. I change it slightly to something else, and then you could change it as well. It metamorphosizes right in front of your dome, in front of your face, cause you're so flat like the nose of a pug. Yes. Easy does it, my flowing is awesome. Yes, this fluid is something that you wanted. Just put in an idea, plug it into your vein, then you could get every fucking thing that I say. Yes, it was something frank, but wasn't on a bun. You could have bought from the ballpark, but still got the fucked up preservatives, and they still cost more. Yes, it should have been some Marias for Fred Moss. Was that the right name? Laura's, I thought. You couldn't have them be sisters or be friends, and they get along. They help each other, brother. Let's help each other, brother. Before you slip in that mud, I'll tell you to look out. Maybe I'll put something down, a couple cobblestone rocks. Yes, it could have been the marble you want from right off of the block. Like it's gonna be a fucking slice of bread that you just cut off. Put some of that topping on, put some of that deli meat that you bought, put it in a bag and keep it sealed so it won't go wrong. It could be for the browse because the fucking mouse was gone. The fucking cat tasted too much. It was me that did him in, but the cat tasted grit, and he's off somewhere else with this little day bag that he has. Even though it's gonna be night soon, when it fall on you, a bunch of clouds and whatever was else around. Yes, it's just gonna be the wizard with sound. When I sit this shit, give me a couple charms on my dome. A couple of them that could be in your bowl of lucky charms that you pulled. With a couple of milk on top, it could have been the whole, cause fuck the 2%. It feels like I'm missing out. Oh, get him. Some of this shit is just a weakness and whenever I said, was it something I want to have said or something I make up on the spot like 7-Up? In the bottle that's popped, the seal was gone. Something apocalypse, son. Something with my skin all glued from now on. Was I in the grave for that long? Could a grave robber come and help me out? Cause I didn't have my pinky rings on. That's where I done fucked up. Cause they saw the little Polaroid when it's brought in the paper. The obituaries are bitching too much about people who gone. They should just let it go. They should be like the ink that they print from now on. Yes, I just need to get the print of the hyena though, and just wear it in my throat. I put on the front, right behind the skull. Yes, I make a little incision that was small. No one could ever tell. I make it where the hairline was, so it could grow right over like a bunch of jungle brush and a bunch of plaster was. Yes, planning some more of this authentic shit. Yes, I just have this and hold this shit. Yes, like a power glove. This was nest type stuff. I just invest in y'all with some of this fetish I got for ripping this good. Yes, I'm ripping the ribbon if I want. But this race was fucked to begin, because who cares if somebody won, and who cares if everybody else lost? There's no second place in this. Fucking ripped your body, you fucking ripped him out in the accident. I'm not going for shit. This is how I'm doing this. Your intestines next. Just pull them out like it's gonna be strings from my marionette. I done made the switch. I think those were more progressive though. You know my flows were gonna roll over yo like a steamroller. No, is this a steamroller? No. Yes, I'll make you flat as fuck. Make pancake shapes of yo. It's just gonna be rolling over some. It was something roll over the dog because he knows his tricks and whatnot. I trained him good. He's just gonna rip you up if I won't. Your rabies shots wanna help if all your fucking blood was gone and your intestines as well. Yes, I'm just testing yo some more. With this fucking red pen that I go, actually I'm testing myself. I'm not giving a fuck what you does. Yes. Oh. Some more of this cactus I rip out a big chunk with my palm. Yes, then I want some of that moisture within. He couldn't hide from me, he doesn't know how to run. Shit, I want a 20-mile perimeter, check every hen house and all that. Give me a donut with the sprinkles on top. Tommy Lee Jones. I don't need to get my nephrolyzer out. Or was that Nefertiti song? Was that the pyramid I built? In the fucking dream that I had, it was so realistic, then I quickly forget like all of them. But I feel like they're fucking real English, real depictions of all of this shit, like hieroglyphics. It's something extended of my soul because I travel so much. I see a bunch of people but no faces on. They just flit. Yes, they're a bunch of daywalkers and a bunch of flatliners. This like a movie that I put on my list. I never watched this, so I'm not copy off of it. I feel like I'm living in pure ignorance and bliss. Yes, give me some of my torpedo shot all over this bread. Yes, give me some more of my waffles with none of the syrup inside of them holes. I want to keep them virgins though. Yes, it was a virgin ship. I hope you get blown up from trying to leave the fucking dome when it hit. It's just gonna be a rocket ship. It's just gonna be a bunch of fireworks filled up with mercury stuff from the different colors you want. Put a little magnesium, because I bet that'd be an off shade of red. Like when autumn comes, that's my favorite shit. I like the crisp and cool feel of it. I like this double mint gum and all my worst. Yes, just knocking some of my gums, just knocking on this door till someone open, then we can talk for a while. It's easy to cast me, but it's hard to hold me, dog. Won't you hold a piece of my heart? Yes, I was a sweetheart to y'all, till I was sour like Sour Patch Dolls. Those are the ones you don't eat, the ones that you just keep on the couch. Well, this could be the cushioning for your seat. Won't you see like these? And now it's just gonna like the seed instead of letting it grow. It don't need to fester inside a place it could cold the soul. It don't need to fester at all. It could just be a smell. It could have been an incense blow that y'all get in your nose. I didn't know what my sense was going on, but I had enough sense to fucking listen to this awesome sound. To this wicked one. Wicked good because it's not wicked wrong. Now I'm just gonna wreck your dome. Rick, your dog, bring you up from the place that you was. You don't need to be a bird seed anymore. I'll let you grow for a while. I'll let you hang out because you're my buckaroo now. Boom. Because I just got that job. I just passed you up and winning and stuff. Like Charlie Sheen because he got the ball that was lost perhaps. Yes, he played the game and he won. No passing go. No gates that open the pearly ones. Yes, it was all mother of pearl type stuff. Every time that I ripped this awesome dog, all of these little ships in the sky, they start to spin. Yes, and I lied when I tried to hit this because I just tried to ignite some of my flow in this night. I just tried to be lofty like a kite, caught in the wind. Yes, with the key on my end. Electricity is when I speak into this. Yes, it would be nothing without me. The beat could have been gone. It could have been silence for everyone. We could have been deaf mutes or just bumping into each other bumper cars. Boom. They're waiting for me. They're just patient when they're gonna listen because when they listen, they ain't talking and they don't need to because they need this. Yes. It's just gonna be another menagerie of a bunch of speeches that I sing because this wasn't gonna be talking even though it sounds like it. Yes, I just wanna masquerade ball, all that I'm talking about. I just gonna go bowling for y'all souls at the end of the row. I just take souls, take them home, then I nurture them like they're some dolls. And I got the best fucking imagination that there was. Give me your Raggedy Anns and your Andes, dog. Then I'll just sit them next to each other in the sun. And then when it rains, I'll have them turn around and pull out a book. Says they don't want to get gloomy. I know this, son. Yes, I know your gloomy parts and your hearts and your cobwebs. I'll fucking clean them out. Bow. Ignite flow, yes, this was a time, yo. So take this up like it's gonna be sitting on the pedestal. Why don't you switch this one out for this bag of sand? When you let go, it could have been a rope that tried to hit yo. Booby trap stuff, but you didn't have any of them gadgets like the Chinese kid does. Yes, you didn't fall in the pit with the spikes that would launch. How'd they fucking form the spikes at all? I formulate talk because I poured in peakers one by one till steam come up. Because this was gonna be a bunch of cloud, a bunch of cloaks and daggers, son. A bunch of fog, a bunch of little haunted mansions. Boom. A bunch of birds with the beaks that were long, that would curl round. Like this would make it fair when they go and hunt the fish and whatnot. Yes, in the wet stuff, in the wetlands that was preserved by the government. Shit, they just don't want to fucking build on that shit. They act like they're doing good when they're really realistic, because it will start to sink. I know how mud works. If it gets on your trousers, you need to wash them up with some of that off. Give your all for once, I feel like you're not. Why you saving your inner parts? Because I feel like I could be a pumpkin pie that's still piping hot. Oh, give me a slice, give me all of my aptitude test back, because I feel like you're not releasing the best shit. I feel like when you did this little inquisitions on me, the Spanish Inquisitions with ships involved to pick me up and tie me up in some ropes. Boom. It's just gonna be another bunch of nonsense, I said, that all made sense because you got past the bullshit, friend. You're on the next level, dog. There's levels to all the shit that goes on. The raindrops that fall will make better songs if you listen somewhere else. Yes, the clouds will start to stack upon each other like some pancakes you got. Now you put your fucking favorite toppings on. Boom, give me slices of bananas, that would be my potassium I would need. Yes, and give me my little antique Mega Man flow. Ripping off some more of the stuff for myself. My stuff for mine, or myself wasn't, dog. Because this was a box of chocolate, dog. Yes, and a fucking feather that fell on my foot. How would I know that the feather would come into play later on? They foreshadowed it so. I feel like I'm pedo proud, like I done gone complex in my dome. Yes, how would I have known I could amplify my stuff like so? Shit, I know already because the people on Jeopardy know a lot of stuff, but they don't know a lot of stuff about the single ones. Yes, the single operatives and shit, they're just gonna get buckshot in the gist. It's just gonna hurt a lot in this bitch. It could have been blonde. Yes, I bet that hurt like a bitch. Do you want one or the other? I'll let you pick. Yes, then get in this grave, then in the cemetery when it's dark, you can make your way out. Yes, you know that they would, because that was the main character in that movie you saw. Boom. Cut off all my fucking limbs, no prestige to get back. This the way that I'm on. It's in my fucking DNA that you rip this more. I feel like they should make a fucking million clones of me to fill out the globe and kill everyone else. They could change them into feminine ones. That would be odd. That'd be us trying to get along too much. Shit, we have nothing to fight about. Our quarrelsome nature was gone because it's just us. We could all just rip onto this fucking microphones. Yes, we could all be fans of each other. We watch them a lot. That's all that there was on the TVs. We all got set up. Boom. Go to town some more. I feel like my Arctic flow was too cold for yo. So just sit on an ice block and chill out. Boom. TWA.